Hey everybody, it is 5 o'clock on a Friday, and that means it's time for Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. How is everybody doing? I see got one person on, and it is the amazing Joe Gregory, #1 online as usual. Thank you, Joe, for being one of my biggest fans. I got a second person on. Let's see who that is. That looks like it's my husband, Daniel. So, yeah, you're ready to drink. Oh, you're ready. Drink in hand. Good for you, girl. So I hope everybody's had a good week. I know Daniel's probably busy working. I hope you're dry, baby. I see your picture, so I know it's you. There you are. Here's my baby. #2. Yes, you are. Daniel's #2. Good Lord. You know what? And that's all I need is the two of my favorite people right there. I could do a full show just with you two. We could get naughty. Charcuterie board as usual. My dinner for tonight is the charcuterie. And #3 is Mom. Yay! Mama's on. Which reminds me. Okay, never mind. I got it in here. I'm going to do shots of this tonight. Mom's on. Yeah! 3 of my favorite people are on. So does my face look okay? I don't, well, all 3 of you guys know I had oral surgery. So I had this back molar back here pulled because I finally cracked it enough that it cracked all the way down the root. So they had to pull it out. My 4th favorite person, Alexander Kister's on. Yay, all the way from Florida. So, this has been the bane of my existence this past week. It was done last Saturday, so a week tomorrow. I went into the dentist. They had said it's got to come out. And of course, it was the one with the gold crown on it, all the way in the back. But, so they pulled that last Saturday. And it's just been it was really swollen with a big knot. Austin, hello, Austin. And I think I saw Skip. Yeah, I saw Skip come by. But it was swollen and it was sore and there's a big knot in there. Now it's just a little lump right here, and it's not too bad. What's driving me nuts? Yeah, the stitches. There's some stitches in there because I had a bad abscess, so they had to drain it. So there's some stitches in there. Those keep bugging me. And then they packed it with a bone graft. So I've got little flakes of bone and rock or something, I don't know, that keep coming out every so often, and I get it into my mouth. It just feels weird. But I go back on Tuesday, and I'm hoping they're going to pull the stitches because they're driving me nuts. The stitches are driving me nuts. And I got to be careful when I brush my teeth and all that stuff. So thanks, Mom. I'm glad I look good. The pain is gone, so that's a good thing, right? And they're going to put in a post, and they're going to put in a fake tooth eventually. Did you crack a tooth or did I crack a tooth? Daniel, naughty boy. Oh, thank you, Austin. I love all of those words. Such great adjectives, darling. Oh, yay. All my fun favorite people are on. I wish you were all here in the kitchen with me. I got some olives, some cheese, some dates. My favorite pretzel crackers. I decided not to go for the hummus. I was like, this is too much. I'm not that hungry, so this will be my dinner. Bill Nandinga, hello, my friend. Well, thank you, Bill. Telling me I'm looking as handsome as I ever do. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Daylight savings is gone. It's dark outside. I've got my Halloween decorations on out there. We got the tree, and the lights on the tree are reds and yellows and oranges. And then we got yellow on the porch. I got my little yellow leaves out. We got our turkey, our blow-up turkey way out there. So yeah, all set for Thanksgiving. We're baking brownies right now. No, special ones. You need some special ones, Doll Face. I've got the butter right here. That's okay. They're still going to be delicious. Brownies are delicious. We have some of Mom's cookies. Mom, when she was here, made all kinds of cookies, and so then she makes them in rolls and leaves them raw and then freezes them, and then we cut them and make them as we want. So I made some the other day. These are so good. They're so good. Jared Smith, hey, my friend, all the way from working at Playboy. But yeah, there you go. And my gorgeous niece, Megan. We got all kinds of fun people on. Good, I'm glad. It's good to see you, Megan, my dearest love. Jared Smith, you handsome devil, you. We all need to see each other. I would love to catch up with you, Jared. You still need to come on a cruise or come to a bear function with us. You'd be very popular, Jared. Anyways, that's if you're single, of course. So I got some fun cocktails. Last week I had my beautiful cousin Gina here. Miss her already. She was so much fun. How am I liking the rain? The rain's doing good. It hasn't been really heavy. It's been just steady here. So it's been nice. It hasn't flooded anything. And it feels good. The only thing is the barometric pressure changes. It gives me a headache. So I've had a little bit of a headache all day. Hello, Antonio Ortiz, all the way from Chicago. Joe's sorry that he missed you, Mom. But you'll be coming back, and I'm going to make a point of really making sure that Joe is here to meet you, Mom. Oh, Jared, I don't know why you're single. You're such a handsome guy. I mean, you're such a nice guy. Well, you need to hang around with us, and we'll get you. If anything, we'll get you laid. There you go. Nom. Yeah, same for you. Yeah, I've just had. Well, the headache is whenever the weather changes like this, when it goes from like warm to cold or rainy. I've always had this problem. It gives me a headache. I don't know why. Barometric pressure, I don't know what it is. And then on top of it, we did a lot of shoulder workout, a lot of like pull-ups and push-ups and stuff over the last 2 days. So my shoulders are just really sore, and and then with my tooth, you know, it's still a little tender and sore. It just, that combination, I've had just a headache all day. I've just been feeling kind of blah. Jared's all deal. Hey, gotta get laid sometime, Jared. Actually, Jared and Alexander, you and Austin would you guys would like Jared a lot. Very handsome, bearish man. There you go. I have to introduce all you guys. All right, family show here. What was I going to say? Oh, cocktails. So switching it up a bit. I had my beautiful cousin here, Gina. Yesterday we started with last week. If you caught that show, we started in on the fall and holiday cocktails. So fun stuff you guys can make for all of the fun parties that should be coming up. I better get invited to some. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. So we're just going to continue with that. I got some fun fall cocktails here. Hello, Crystal Ojeda, all the way from Colorado, watching from Colorado. And we're going to go with a base liquor that is not something I do a lot of. Which is whiskey. So, we're going to be doing some bourbon whiskey today. Both cocktails are a bourbon whiskey base, so if you guys are whiskey lovers and bourbon lovers, there you go. We're going to have some of that going on. Mama Leva, we're waiting for shots. Oh, hey! Don't be encouraging her! Oh, no. I better get my shot glass ready. And because we are doing a whiskey, and whiskey is not one of my actual, something I drink a lot of, I am not going to be mixing with shots. So if Mom asks for shots, I'm doing whiskey shots. With this fabulous whiskey that my brother-in-law got, and their cousin, Daniel's brother Michael was watching our dogs for a while when we were on our cruise for Daniel's birthday. And while he was here, their cousin Art, who is an amazing guy, love Art, I love him so much, came to see his cousin, and he brought him this whiskey, Bubba's Pancake and Bacon Whiskey. It is so good. So this is what I'll be doing shots of today. If and when Mom says shots. So there you go. You're always invited to our place in Colorado. Why, thank you. I'll start walking down. It's for the parties, girl. I need parties. We need a fiesta. We need some sort of a fiesta. All right. A little kielbasa there. My little dog's crying because he thinks I'm talking to people in here. There's nobody in here, Simon. Mom's still on? Yeah, Mom's still on. All right. Well, I haven't seen it go by yet, so I'm not going to push it. There you go. I got lots of fun people on, so we're going to start with a cocktail. And I'll just wait to see. Oh, wait, there it is. I'm listening, trying to have a break from alcohol. Oh, that's okay, Mom. You don't have to do it, but I'll do it. I'll just take that as you just said shot. So I'll do a shot. Get me started here. All right, so if anybody's... And Mom, it doesn't have to... Making dinner, someone else... No! Nobody else is calling the shots, Mom. They will mess me up. No, but no. No. It is you, Mom. And you don't have to do shots, Mom. Or you can do shots of water. Or juice. I have a lot of friends who play along and that are not drinkers, so there you go. Oh, God, Alexander, fine. I'll do it because you said it, Alexander. I'm going to get you. And your little dog, too, Austin. All right. Shots for everybody playing along because Mom suggested it and Alexander took it up. I feel guilty to make you drink if I don't. You're so funny, Mom. All right. Whiskey shot. I'm going to turn that around so people can see it's Bubba's. It says Bubba's. Here's to a fabulous, fabulous holidays coming up. I hope everybody gets going to where they need to go because the airlines are all screwed up and they get there safely. I love you all, guys. I hope I get to see some of you guys for the holidays. Cheers. Bottoms up. Ooh, that's good. It tastes like pancakes with whiskey in them. It's really good. There you go, Mom. With liver cleanse tea, you could shoot that. I guess. And eating a raw beet. Ew. Ow. You and your raw beets. It's like, just go out there and just eat some dirt clumps. Jeez, Mom. She had me try one when she was here. She's like, here, you just eat it. You know, just chew, just bite into it. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. I was like, ugh. It tasted like eating dirt. There was like no flavor to it. And it was clean. She had cleaned it, so I don't know. All right. So we got 2 fun fall cocktails for you guys to impress your friends at parties. These are a little more involved. Normally I try to keep things really easy for you guys, but I wanted to give you guys something a little fancier. So that's what I did. So this first one is, if you are a fan of an old fashioned, like my friend Ricky is, I thought, oh, Ricky won't be on. Ricky's in Detroit on business, so he's way ahead of us. He may be out partying. So, anyways, Ricky, I had a shirt because I know how much you hate them. Don't throw away the ones I left. Freeze them, please. Yeah, they're still in there. And I didn't know you could freeze beets like that, so I will. Anyways, we're gonna make a pumpkin old fashioned. That's what we're making tonight. That's our first cocktail, a pumpkin old fashioned. For this, you're going to need some sort of bourbon. I have the 4 Roses. I've had this before. I kind of like it. So I went ahead and got it. And it's also not too expensive, which is nice. I don't mind spending a lot of money on vodka and tequila and rum because I like those and I really know those. But on gin, which I don't drink a lot of, or whiskeys, things that I don't know a lot about, I don't want to go too expensive just yet until I get a better palate for them. Patty Perry. Hello, Patty Perry. I haven't seen you in forever, girl. I hope you're doing great. Who says they love... Oh, Antonio loves old fashions. Yes, you're going to love this. If you like pumpkin, then you're going to like this one. Joe Gregory. Ricky isn't much of a drinker. He goes to... Joe, are you trying to be a comedian? Come on. Hi, Patty Baby Doll. We're going to make a pumpkin old fashioned for everybody. Okay, so you're going to need your bourbon. You are going to need a pumpkin puree. So I've got some pumpkin puree here. This is organic, Mom. It's organic pumpkin puree from Trader Joe's. You're going to need some maple syrup. We have the Kirkland organic maple syrup here. You are going to need some pumpkin spice. This is the Trader Joe's pumpkin spice right here. I love this stuff. I put a little bit of this in my coffee grounds in the coffee maker. Oh, it makes such a great pumpkin-y coffee. So good. You're also going to need some vanilla extract, which I have here. Got this when we were in Mexico on a cruise, so some really good Mexican vanilla extract. You're also going to need some bitters, any kind, just Angusta bitters. These are classic bitters, again, from Trader Joe's. You can see I shop at Trader Joe's a lot. Craig just came on. Yay! Hola from Inkwell Tavern in Bourbon. Oh, yay! I'm glad you're there. Have a good time. I'm sorry Ricky's not on. Craig is Ricky's husband, if you guys don't know that. And yeah, so he's all alone. We're going to see Craig tomorrow, though. We're all going to a club. We're going to the Bullet tomorrow. So there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So those are your ingredients for a pumpkin old fashioned. Let's get to it. In it, this is a shake and drink. So in a shaker, you need to put a little bit of ice. Come on, ice. All righty. That's good enough. All right, we got a little bit of ice here. We are going to add 2 ounces of our bourbon to this brand new bottle. I love that sound. It's got that new bottle smell. All right, we're going to do 2 ounces of our bourbon here. 1 and 2. All right. Now we're going to go in with a 1 tablespoon. Terry Edwards, hi Terry Edwards. We're making pumpkin old fashions, Terry. So if you like old fashions, start writing it down. So we had our 2 ounces of bourbon. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of our pumpkin spice. I've got my tablespoon right here. I just got to raise the lid here. We're going to do just a good heaping tablespoon, not pumpkin spice, of our pumpkin puree. In that goes. Then we're going to do half a tablespoon. Here's my half tablespoon of our maple syrup. Simon, stop. Nobody wants you. They don't want you on the show. Simon. All right, we got our half a tablespoon in. Now we are going to go in with a quarter teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Here's my quarter teaspoon, and here's my pumpkin spice. Alexander, miss you, Craig. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm so glad you all guys became friends. Quarter teaspoon of our pumpkin spice. Let's flatten it out a little bit. There we go. And I need a quarter teaspoon of our vanilla extract, straight from Mexico. Oh, that smells so good. I'm going to use the other side here. Boom. Probably a little bit more, but that is all right. It all evens out. I will close this because I will spill it. And then 1 dash of your bitters. Jeffrey Garza, you can't get Craig wet. She's like a gremlin. That's so true. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome to the show. Making pumpkin old fashions. We're going to do a 1 to 2 shots of our bitters. I'm going to do 2. That first one didn't come out very quick. And that's it. That was a little more involved than usual, but there you go. Now you're going to shake this really well because you got some powdered spices in there. You got pumpkin puree in there. You really want to get all of that incorporated together. Jeffrey, apparently you can report comments, so I did. He's not afraid of you, Craig. All right, we got that all in there. We're just going to get a bucket glass. Your old fashions do go into a bucket glass. We're going to add some more ice to this. You're going to report the profile. You guys are funny. That's how you know we're all good friends. It's because we razz each other like that. All right. Now we're going to strain this through the strainer there. It's beautiful pumpkin color. And that goes. And you garnish this with a rosemary sprig that I got right here. Sitting in the same shot glass that I had last week when we were doing drinks with mint. So I had cut this mint from our plant in the back that Mom grew. I cut like 2 or 3 pieces, and this was the one left over. I thought, I'll just leave it in there. It'll die. No, it grew roots. So now I got another mint plant. Anybody want a mint plant? And you just pop your sprig of rosemary in there, and there you guys have a pumpkin old fashioned. Cheers. Ooh, I like that. Not sweet at all, so Ricky would like this, Craig. I thought this was going to be sweeter, but it's not. It's spicy, and then you got the bourbon. Like, you taste the spice, The rosemary's helping with the flavor too, the odor. It does. Terry, it's really good. Jason, go Gertie. Oh, Jason, hi, baby boy. I haven't seen you forever, Jason. I hope everything's good. Isn't it pretty? It tastes good. You're getting the pumpkin, very slight. The pumpkin's like really, really light, even with the pumpkin spices. I'm getting more of the spices. And so it's spice, and then you get that bourbon kick at the end, and then the rosemary, when you're drinking, you smell the rosemary. Oh, that's nice. Like, this is a nice sipping drink by the fireplace, chatting, joking around. Definitely good. Well, we all need to see you soon, Jason. There's no more pool parties. Those are all done. Let me go ahead and clean this out for the next drink. See, for summer, the pool parties are great. Obviously, you know, it's hot. We all get together, have fun pool parties and barbecues. But in the winter, you can't really do the pool parties unless you're like Esteban and the Casitas house, where they keep their pool at like 85, 90 degrees. He can do a winter party. The problem is like you're in that pool and it feels good, and then you got to get out in the winter. That's when it gets cold. Hi, Carrie Vaughn, Birdie Num Dum. So yeah, Esteban needs to have like another. He did one last year. He had a pool party in the middle of winter, like December, January. It was pretty well attended, but people were like, it was great as long as you were in the water or you were in the jacuzzi. The minute you got out, it was cold. Pumpkin spice. Or not pumpkin spice. Pumpkin old fashioned. This is really good. It's wasn't what I was expecting, but it's really good. I thought it was going to be sweeter, but I like the spiciness of it. Not spicy like hot of heat. The spices that are the pumpkin spice and the rosemary sprig. We froze Ola. Ricky's on! Yay! Ricky, I think you would like this. I made a pumpkin old fashioned. I thought it was going to be sweet, and it's not. I think you would actually really like this because it's got the spices. If you like pumpkin pie and pumpkin, you got the very light pumpkin taste, but you get more of the spices from the pumpkin spice that I put in there. And then then you get the whiskey, the bourbon at the end. It's good. I've already drank a good portion of it. Ooh, it says right. Those are strong. Craig, remind us what's in that again. I remember them being strong. Is that gin? I can't remember now. I have to look it up. I know they're good though. Ooh. Ricky, then remind me. I'll give you the recipe for this. It's good. I like it. What's the weather like in Detroit? It's raining here today, but it's not very cold. Oh, is it cold? I can imagine. Are you guys going to get snow out there? Absinthe, orange bitters. Oh, and whiskey. Okay, so it is whiskey and absinthe. Yeah. I have tried one because I had absinthe here. I think I actually made it once on the show. I'm just whiskey and absinthe. Ooh, that's a hangover waiting to happen. I saw Jason. Looks like a cute little charcuterie platter. Why, thank you, Jason. It is. I look like the kid from Christmas Story whenever I go out. Ricky, that's hilarious. With a lemon twist. It snowed the day I got there. Oh, wow. We got snow on Monday, and it was... Oh, I'm sorry you guys are getting all snowed in. I don't know why my dog is being like this. Hold on. Cut it out. He thinks I got people here. So there you go. I mean, I could bring them in. They're just going to be underfoot. I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh my God. Cut it out. No. He's being a turd. Well, and then there's Odie's not playing with him either, so he's bored. That's the problem. He wants a cocktail. I know, right? Doggy cocktails. I wonder if there's a way of making something for a dog that wouldn't kill the dog. But probably not. I'm not even going to think about it. Just so. This was good. It went down really easily, which is always scary. I did not expect whiskey to go down that quickly. Christopher Cryer, darling, how are you? He wants a bark tail? That'll be tomorrow at Craig's house with Daniel. They'll probably do a bark tail hour. That's hilarious. I should take a video for Craig. I should take a video of Simon barking, and then you could splice that onto the beginning of your bark tails and be like, it's bark tail hour. It's always good to see you, Christopher Cryer. Mr. Cryer. I don't know, Christopher, if you're into whiskey and like old fashions, but this is a pumpkin old fashioned. Really, really good. For anybody who's just coming on wants to know, you want to write it down, or you can always rewatch the video. In a tin with some ice, because it's a shake and drink. You're going to put 2 ounces of your favorite bourbon. You're going to put a tablespoon of pumpkin puree. All right, pumpkin puree, like you would put in a pumpkin pie. You need a half a tablespoon of maple syrup into the tin. Also, you're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, the dried pumpkin spice. And then you're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a couple dashes of bitter. Shake it up well, pour it, and garnish with a rosemary sprig. And it's super good. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about your store. I need to go and see your store. I've never seen it. All right, I will come and see that. That would require production value. I know, right? Neither you or I do a lot of production value. Why, thank you, Joseph Gregory. Joseph is promoting my YouTube channel, people. If you guys have not already signed up, please do so. Go to YouTube. In the search bar, type in at Carlos G9405. Carlos G9405. Hit enter, and you will see my beautiful visage, and you can pick that, and then you'll see all of the videos that I have been making over this past year. Plus, I got a bunch of videos up from 2024 and a few from 2023. So, and they're easy to find, and each video is named with the cocktail. So you can just scroll through, you see a cocktail you like, hit it, and you can watch and take notes on how to make that cocktail. And like he said, please like, comment, and subscribe and interact with it. That helps me get more points, I guess, as you call it. If I ever want to monetize it, I'm going to need a lot of followers and a lot of credibility on there. But we'll see. I'm not really pushing it really hard right now, but I should. I should start doing it and figure out how to really monetize this, make some little extra moolah. There you go. All right. Well, that went down quick. Well, it's been okay. So it's been about half an hour. That is really good. I'm really impressed with how subtle and good this was. I really was not expecting it to be this good and to taste the way it did. I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter and a little overpowering, but the bourbon was in there. You could taste a little bit of the pumpkin, the spices, the rosemary help. I really liked it, you guys. And I know there's not a lot that I don't like when it comes to alcohol, but there's a few things here and there. So it's not hard to. That's what I've been trying to do, right? I gotta figure out a few other things. So I might start making paper again. I used to make paper. I might start making paper again. And Diane and I were talking about getting into soap making. That might be fun. I don't know. Fun things I can do here at the house. Take care of the house and the dogs. They take off, they take off. They don't, then I got extra soap. There you go. I've been growing my loofahs. I can make loofah soap. That'd be fun. So, yeah. Alrighty. I have a clean shaker. I have more charcuterie here. I got some black olives this time. I will have to get that recipe from you again. I am listening to you while I'm gaming. Oh, not a problem. Okay, so Sarosin Nick, I can never say, that's Gaelic. That's my friend Cindy from Bakersfield. Yeah, Cindy, please, just IM me if you want the recipe. I can send it to you, or you can just rewatch the show. And you can rewatch it on YouTube. It'd be easier because on not YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube, because on Facebook it's harder to find. I have to come over and make some. Oh, okay. Make some what? Oh, candle? Oh. Make some soap? I didn't know you knew how to do that, Megan. That's cool. Candles would be fun. Tallow bombs, yeah. Mom made some face lotion out of tallow, and it was awesome. I've been using it, and it feels so good on my face. My group wants the recipe too. Awesome. Just let me know. Shots. All right. Time for shots because Alexander said so. Mom gave him the power. So there we go. For everybody who's playing along, and if you are gaming and you're playing along, and I know gamers drink, so it's time for shots, Cindy. Time to put down the D20 dice, if you're playing tabletop, or find yourself a safe space in World of Warcraft, because it's time for shots. Because Mom and Alexander said it's shot time. I have a bunch of soap making stuff in my storage using chats around. Oh wow! There you go. All right, so everybody, yeah, Craig is from Bakersfield, and Cindy lives currently in Bakersfield. Maybe you guys are related. Ooh, I doubt it. Because Cindy's really nice. Anyways, so there we go. Shots, you guys. I love everybody, especially Craig. Love you, Craig. Don't get mad at me. Don't come for me. Let me see. Happy evening. Have a great night. We're playing Embers. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, tell everybody it's time for shots, because I said so. And we're doing it right now. So there you go. That is actually really good. You guys, this is really good. I don't know where our cousin got this from. Probably Total Wines. I looked them up online. They got all different kinds of flavors. But it's Bubba's Pancakes and Bacon Whiskey. It's really freaking good. This is good in your coffee in the morning, too. You know, for those alcoholic mornings. So, my dog is literally sitting right there crying. He's moping and crying. Go away. If I bring you in, I gotta bring both of them in. Jeepers. They're all drinking except you. Well, that's not fun. Or did you stop? Are you sober now? Did you stop drinking? What's going on? What's all this? Anyways, there's no shame in that, baby. There is no shame in that. I love dates. All right, next cocktail. This one is a little more involved because you have to make a special simple syrup for it. All right. So, what we are now going to make is a cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour. A lot of words there. By the way, 6 days until Odie's adoption birthday. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, we just consider it. Yeah, that's true. Because we were on that cruise. We just say his birthday's Thanksgiving and call it a day. So we're making a cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour. So you need to make a special simple syrup for this, and that simple syrup is a cranberry cinnamon syrup, which I have here, all ready to go. And this is, it takes a good 10 minutes to make it. You just need some cranberries, fresh cranberries. So you need, it was a cup of fresh cranberries in a saute pan, okay? A cup of fresh cranberries, a cup of water, a cup of sugar, and 2 cinnamon sticks. You bring that to a boil. Once it reaches a boil, you drop it down to a simmer, stir it, and you let it simmer for like 10 minutes, and you stir it every so often. Just stir it every so often. You want to make sure that all the cranberries burst open, and you can kind of, once they start bursting open, I kind of mash them a little bit just to get that flavor out. Turn off your heat after 10 minutes when they've all burst, and I just set it aside and you let it cool. And I just let it sit there and cool, and then I strained it into this container, and what's left, you guys, is awesome. What is left is kind of a mash. What did I do with it? Here it is. Nope, that's not it. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. What is left is this amazing mash of cranberry cinnamon. It's almost like a jelly. This is so, I was like, he was eating it with a spoon. This is so good on like a toast, vanilla ice cream, in other cocktails. So you keep that mash in a container in your refrigerator. It's awesome, you guys. So you're going to need that cranberry cinnamon syrup. You're going to need more bourbon. You're also going to need some lemon juice, lime juice, either one. We do a mix here always at the house. And you're going to need orange juice for this. All right? So let's get to it. We're going to get our shaker. Put a little bit of ice in it. You know the drill. And there we go. Just a little bit of ice. Alrighty. And again, 2 ounces of bourbon. Right here. One. And 2. 2 ounces of bourbon is in. Now we're going to do 1 ounce of our lemon and lime juice. Or lemon juice or lime juice, whichever you prefer. 1 ounce. Oh, let me shake. I need to shake this up a little bit. All right, there we go. Yes, 1 ounce. Boom. In that goes. That is your sour part. We are going to do 3/4 to 1 ounce of our cranberry cinnamon syrup. I should probably shake this up as well, because everything's settling here. There we go. Better. Let's go 3/4. There we go. In that went. And then we need 1/2 ounce of our OJ, 1/2 ounce of an orange juice. This is Longers. I love Longers. Now let's crack that open. I need 1/2 ounce of this. In that goes. Put you right there. Close this up because I will spill it. And that's it. But, you know, these are awesome cocktails for parties, you guys. Bye, Megan. Love you. All right, we're going to shake that up. It is a sour, so this also goes into a bucket glass. Fill with ice. Or not fill, but like, you know, halfway. If you have like the capability, like Jeffrey Garza, my friend Jeffrey Garza, and his husband AJ, their refrigerator makes the spherical ice balls. Those are awesome. You could just plop one of those in there, or if you have the big ice cubes, you just plop one. But, you know, about half. You're going to pour this in. A very festive red color for the holidays. So this is a great one for Christmas time. And then you are going to garnish this with cranberries, or you can also garnish it with an orange peel, whichever you'd like. And there you go. A cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour. Cheers. Oh yeah. That is delicious. It's from the Lang region. Yes, it is from the Lang region of France. Longers is from the Lang region of France. Goofball. Look how pretty that looks too, right? You can serve it like that. You can do like I originally did, laying it across. Throw an orange peel on top of it. You can do both. That'd be great. I just don't have any oranges. I don't have an orange tree anymore. Whatever shall I do, Mom? I'm guilting Mom right now. She keeps saying she's going to bring me an orange tree from up north. She's got a little bitty one up there. That doesn't do very well on her farm because it gets too cold. But down here, when we had an orange tree, which we did back here, it was amazing. That thing was prolific with the amount of oranges it gave. But its life ended. Delicious. Shots with the cocktail. But it's so good. They're different tastes. All right. Oh, you know what? I can clean my palate. I've got the pretzel sticks. That'll help cleanse the palate. All right, shots, guys. Time for shots. Boom. If you're playing along, do a shot of whatever you got next to you. Go on, Cindy. Find something to shoot. Cleanse my palate. You're going to buy a new one here. All right, Mom. It's too heavy. It has eight big oranges on it. Keep it up there for yourself, Mom. I'm just playing with you. All right. Time for silver tequila. Well, you go, Patty, do it. Normally I would have some tequila, but I'm doing whiskey drinks tonight, and the last thing I need to do is mix whiskey and tequila. No. I'll do tequila and vodka. I'll mix those two. I'll even mix rum and tequila. But whiskey, no. Not going to do that. I'm sticking with whiskey. So I'm doing whiskey bourbon in the cocktails, and this is a pancake bacon maple syrup whiskey. Cheers, you guys. Love y'all. Carlos, do a shot of hot and... F you! That is gross. Love you guys. My lord. Ugh. Goofball. I'm gonna spank you when I see you, Alexander. Wait a minute. You'd like that. Go stand in the corner, Alexander. Oh, wait. That's where the bar is. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Patty. My mother-in-law, Diane, she likes taking her shots with, like, the silver tequila, or she'll do it with vodka. And you put just like a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of maple syrup in the bottom of the shot glass, and then add your alcohol and stir it. Oh, my God. It's so good, Patty. The fine Chicago tradition, Malort. Blech. I love you too, Alexander. Kissed her. Miles! My amazing brother-in-law, Miles. Good-looking man that he is. Well, all of my brothers. I married into a very good-looking family. Like, not to be creepy, Diane, you are a beautiful woman. My mother-in-law is a beautiful woman. She really is. And then she had these 4 handsome boys that I got lucky enough to marry one of them. Miles, I got married the oldest one. Miles is the youngest one. He's damn good looking. And then there's Kaz and Michael, both good looking guys. Good looking family I married into. Made me even better looking. Hey. Hey-o! Yeah, Patty, do it, Patty. I thought, I was kind of like, what, Mom? And then she's like, try it. But Patty, it has to be real maple syrup. Not that Mrs. Buttersworth crap. Like maple syrup. And she puts like, I don't know, Mom, like maybe a teaspoon, half a teaspoon at the bottom, and then you fill your shot glass up, and then stir it with a little bit of like the back end of a spoon, so that it gets all incorporated, and then shoot it. Oh my God, it changes the flavor. It's really good. It's really, really good. I was shocked. It's a good way to get messed up too, because then all your shots taste like candy. Yeah, like candy. They all look like their daddy. I think Daniel looks the most like his dad. Come play with me. Okay, let's go. Patty, you and my mother-in-law would get along great. I know you guys would. You're both the same kind of goofy craziness that I love. My God, my little dog is still crying out there. He's tired. He's lonely. Odie won't play with him. And he seriously thinks that there's somebody in here with me. So, Miles, are you and Sierra coming down for Christmas? Are you still on, Miles? You better still be on. We would love to see you guys. Mom needs somebody to drive down with her. Oh, well, that's going to the dogs. And we have the extra room. I just gotta pick it up a little bit. Simon, stop. It's okay, baby. You're fine. Nobody's here. Cooking. I haven't done that in forever, Patty. Cooking my meatballs in the background. That was a show a long time ago that I was like cooking some meatballs or something in the back on the stove. I do need to do more. I wish I had a better camera set up so I could do more kitchen for Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. But, you know, when Mom was here, that was a fun one, the Halloween edition. Did you see that one, Patty? You can. I don't have it. I'll have to put it out soon. My mother-in-law was here for Halloween, and we had our friends Craig and Ricky. And Halloween was on a Friday, so I did Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails, and we were all in costumes. And I was making cocktails, and Mom was making homemade pizza. And when I mean homemade, it was all home. She made the dough. She made the marinara sauce. Like, it was great. And so we were showing that. And that was like the last kitchen of Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails combination that I did. That pizza was so good. We still have it frozen. She made like 5 different ones. And I think we ate maybe one. And the rest we cut up and froze. So we have it snacks and for lunch. It's so good. Taya! Well, hello, Taya. Ladies and gentlemen, Taya Palmer is my husband's work wife. And a fabulous woman at to boot. I love me some Taya. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And a lot of fun. Very sweet. Good to see you, my dear. Taya, you need to come and be a guest host on my show one day. But this is for anybody. I'm always open. You guys want to be a guest host, you just got to let me know. You let me know. You got to show up. We have fun. And then we can go do dinner. And if we all get too messed up, I have a spare room. So you can spend the night. Miles says, we still want to. I'm talking with her so that she might be able to get her schedule cleared. All right, Miles. I love you. Well, then you're welcome, Taya. You are. You're very... Daniel always talks so sweet about you. And you sent him... Look, Taya sent Daniel home with some pokey. And I don't remember what these were, but they were delicious. From one of her clients at UPS. And my friend Patty is saying hi to you, Taya. You guys don't know each other, but Taya is fabulous. And Patty is crazy. I love Patty. I've known Patty for... Jesus, Patty, have we, like, 25 years? Something like that. We've known each other for a long time, Patty. Oh, yeah, the mochi. That was really good. I know it said strawberry, but it tasted more like apple pie. So yeah. Anybody who wants to be, a guest host on my show, you just gotta let me know. Especially the Florida boys. Looking at you. Yeah, we're like 30. Oh my God. Because well, as long as I've known Mark Barba, and I've known Mark Barba about that long, so yeah. Crazy. The fun and craziness we got into back in the day in the 80s and the 90s, girl. And we all survived it. That's the thing. That's the ticket right there. We all survived it. Oh, I wish you guys lived closer, Alexander. Two of our other bestest friends, and they live all the way in Florida on the other end of this country. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I've never seen the co-streaming feature. I don't know how well that would work. Oh my God, Patty. It was so much fun. Do you remember that time at your house? Okay, I know this is Facebook, but whatever. Let's get real, Facebook family. Joe Gregory's going to love this. Do you remember that time you had a party at... No, it was at your house. It was Scotty's. It was Scott Bogash's apartment in LA. And I got there early. And you smoked me out. And I was so high that I was just sitting there on the sofa, just staring at you guys, and not like, you kept asking me, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I couldn't tell if what you were saying was real or if I was imagining it, so I didn't want to embarrass myself. Do you remember that? And you were kind of getting worried, and then Walter finally showed up. You're like, "Walter, you got to help him." Walter's like, "Get me some milk or something." Whatever, he brought me. That was crazy. That was crazy. I miss living in the San Fernando Valley too. But Joe, we have this amazing house here in the San Gabriel Valley. Thank you, Mom, for that. So, we gotta go where we gotta go. You could move out to the San Gabriel Valley, Joe. Ah, well. Delicious, you guys. Well, it's that time. One more shot. Oh, you got me. Damn it, I thought I was going to get away with 3 shots. All right. Thank you, Alexander, my love. Lord. All right, you guys, one more shot for everybody who's playing along. We're going to do one more shot to everybody. Thank you guys so much for supporting my show, for being here, for interacting with me. And that, what I said is true. If you guys, anybody here, even if you're coming in to visit, let me know. And let me know, I may not always be able to do the show, but if I am doing a show and you're in town and you want to do it, come on over. We'll have a fun time. You meet my co-host. We'll make some fun cocktails. We'll drink. We'll have some food. We'll kiki. And you can spend the night. All right, you guys. Cheers. Ha! I'm going to sleep good tonight. Especially if I take a gummy. Hello! Anybody who uses edibles or any other CBD, THC products, start stocking up. Our amazing government is about to cancel all of that again. Here's the best, not to the heat, the burn the bridge. Well, okay, cheers. Well, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys all had a good time. If you guys need any of those recipes, you can always DM me, IM me, email me. I will be more happy to get you those recipes. Or you can just watch my old show, especially if you go to YouTube and type in @CarlosG9405. @CarlosG9405. You'll see my face come up. Click on that, and there are all the videos. That's my brand new YouTube channel. All of my videos are there. Since a bunch of them actually from 2023. And you can just sit there and take notes and watch the videos. I would love it if you guys did that, especially if you have not subscribed at all yet. Please feel free and do me a favor and go to my new YouTube website @CarlosG9405. Subscribe to my channel. Interact with the videos. I need people to interact with them. Like them, comment, watch them, and share them. Share them with friends. And that would help me out a lot, you guys. I love y'all. Mom says we make our own. There you go. You make your own. Make your own. We'll make our own edibles. I mean, we got some butter right now. I got some edible butter in the refrigerator. I should make some brownies or some sugar cookies. Ooh, sugar cookies with the cranberry. Ooh, Mom. I should make some edible sugar cookies with the jelly in the middle, whatever you call those, like the thumb jellies or whatever. And I could use the cranberries from the cranberry syrup. That would be so good. And we'd get so high. All right, you guys. I love you all. See you guys next week when we'll have some more fun fall cocktails. Love you guys all. Miles, I really, really hope we get to see you. All right. Bye.